What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the
fuck? What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit that T man. Turn. Take motherfucking day. Show hood outside. Big crip in the gang. Show hood outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo. Russia do your thing and Texas stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring that all fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in the position you don't belong. Let's stay humble. Let's go on revolution. On this movement. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, motherfucking day. Straight hood outside. Big crip in the gang. Straight hood outside shit, man. Gang. Go. Bruh. This has been funny. You know what I'm saying? Nojumper, bruh. At the end of the day, man, it's so many people running and jumping. Nojumper, bruh. Nojumper is almost literally like the definition of the Titanic. The only thing is they staying up a little bit longer than what the Titanic did. Everybody jumping ship, nigga. Everybody gone. Nigga, who's left on Nojumper? Like, literally, who's left? The nigga Ed Hefe, he about to leave. Who is left is on Nojumper other than Wack and Flacco? Like, literally. So, we got the video, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. And it can also be a video about this other gangbanger named Stu, who got attitude too scared as fuck for bringing up Nipsey. Shit was funny as fuck. Hey, shout out to Point and Shoot. He gets on Brendan podcast career has been destroyed. If y'all know who Brendan is, he's a very he do talking points where a lot of people like go against what he talks about. You know what I'm saying? It should be funny.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk about Bucci Bear Brandon because apparently he reportedly announced that he's taking a step back from Nojumper in like this attention-seeking scheme.
Man, and listen, man, Brandon is not here. Brandon has officially quit Nojumper.
Brandon has didn't.
Damn, Nojumper be losing everybody.
He said that he's taking a step back for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that sounds possible. You feel me?
And this could not have come at a better time because I've actually conducted a full-scale investigation into Brandon and his dealings, and I do not like what I have discovered, and neither will you. It turns out that Brandon is nothing more than an imposter, a charlatan, a goof.
What?
He's an absolute goof, and wait until you see what I've got. Wait till you see what I'm going to accuse him of. But first, I want to just give you guys a brief history on who the fuck he even is. So Brandon is nothing more than just some regular guy that got recruited to be a host on Nojumper by Poetic Menyengo Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And so he's just this regular guy, and he comes on, and he makes a name for himself very quickly because he got Dodson fired. Everybody remembers that when Brandon got Dodson fired by provoking and instigating a fight with him, and then when Dodson stood on business, he got fired for that. Remember that?
Well, I just caught you one. I just caught you like just
So he got that nigga fired and then quit.
Guys.
Insane.
So he gets Dodson fired, and that's all fine and well, but what ends up happening is his ego becomes so inflated that he starts popping it, and he starts basically asserting himself as Debo of The Office, saying he can beat everybody up, he's a crip, he is a fighter, he's a black belt, he can whoop on everybody. Look at this.
Because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it. He's a kid, period.
Wait.
I wish you would have fought for extra.
We say you know what we doing.
Bro,
We know what we doing. Everybody know I was from 20 Crip. Ant, Munchie, whoever was like laughing at that shit. LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Do you want to squabble? Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga in here. Look. Any host on Nojumper. Hoover, A-Train, Inglewood, whatever.
And not only was he calling out literally everyone's fade, he was saying that, he's not afraid of anyone. He's too much of a black belt to be afraid of anyone. He can, not only was he saying all this stuff, but he was also pretending like he's this hyper-intellectual, very calm, cool, collected, very mature.
He do got some good talking points, though. He knew what the fuck he was talking about a lot.
When it comes to remaining calm in tense situations, there's only one word you really need to understand, and that word is perspective, also known as point of view. In the situation involving me and Almighty Suspect, there were 3 perspectives that I had to understand, or at least attempt to gain an understanding of, that allowed me to remain calm and maintain discipline in that situation.
So, he says that this is calm and disciplined. This right here. And so what he does is he carries himself as this intellectually superior person that is just above everyone. But he actually behaves like a child. He behaves like what he accuses other people of behaving like. He behaves even worse.
You're a 27-year-old man-child who's throwing temper tantrums when you don't get your way or if someone offends you. It says power by Nojumper. I don't know if you know how to read, but the motherfucker, he's holding a number so I asked, what the fuck does that mean? And the nigga told me, shut the fuck up. He should shut the fuck up and learn how to do something. Wait. Y'all ain't no shit. Call a nigga. Steve, call a nigga. Who y'all got? We know what we doing. Bro, we know what we doing. And they basically are propped up off of all these dudes who just can't control their emotions, right? You're trying to disrespect me? Yeah. Y'all niggas are bitches because niggas like suspects. Stop it, niggas. Stop. Yeah. Stop. Please stop. Well, here.
Damn, you were acting like a child, and the whole chat was calling you out, looking like you were crying. And you're saying, be a child?
I was gonna cry
Be a child? And you were literally about to fucking break down crying because of how mad you were.
So, yes, he was actually about to start crying because of how upset he was. This is a child.
You could call your hardest nigga from wherever you from. I would say it to that nigga, he don't do shit. You said I'll say this again because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it. But he's a kid, man. Come on. Listen, you said it's a Nojumper show. This nigga said it's not a Nojumper show. I look at the flyer. This guy is just, really emotional and angry. Steve, call a nigga. Who y'all got? We know what we doing.
And I want people to understand that this whole tantrum that he's throwing on this live podcast is because someone told him to shut the fuck up.
What?
I'm not even
kidding. I don't give no nigga no disrespect. I don't disrespect nobody. Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm asking a simple question.
Who told him to shut the fuck up? Was it the fans?
These niggas need to learn how to do their job. If it's not a Nojumper show, don't put power by Nojumper on it. Oh, okay. That's it. I respect Nate. Kenny, do I disrespect you? I haven't seen Lush, do I disrespect you? No. Do I disrespect you? No. Did I disrespect any of y'all?
That's crazy, too, because Lush knows that Brandon is highly disrespectful, specifically to him, especially to him.
Lush.
Lush and Brandon be having big bitch.
Lush. If you stop, shut up, Lush. Man, shut up, Lush.
And so this is who Brandon is, okay? He's a crybaby. He's a man-child. He's emotionally unstable. He's everything that he hates about other people. He is worse. And so that's all facts, right? But here's where it gets really bad. This is where the violations start to roll in. So Brandon has been traipsing around the office talking about his black belt, right? His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
In the lab,
This has been the talk of the town.
I'm expecting the black belt to come out.
Well, but he has that confidence because he's a fucking black belt.
This guy was a black belt, and they showing all your old footage slamming niggas around.
So this is a problem here because everyone's sort of talking about Brandon like he's this cage fighter type of fucking guy that is just an American badass. He can just whoop everyone's ass. This is actually a huge violation, and I'm going to explain why. Black belt Brandon has officially been accused by me. This is all my opinion, but I am accusing Brandon of Jiu-Jitsu stolen valor. That is correct. He's actually been misrepresenting his achievements. This is actually almost like lying, Okay? And I'm going to show you this. Listen to how Brandon describes his accolades. He says he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion at black belt. Look at this.
Coming in the door, I'm understanding, dude, you're a world-class
The thing about this is, man, they really be studying these niggas.
This is the
They be
equivalent
going back
of
into
me
check.
as
These
a
niggas, they
jiu-jitsu
fat.
black belt world champion. I no longer can win in my division. You got a lot of dudes here who speak in an authoritative way on things they failed at. I speak on jiu-jitsu, but I'm a black belt. I've won world championships. I am an authority on that because my success has validated me.
So did you just hear what he just... So he says he's a black belt who has won world championships. And I'm looking at him when he's saying this, and I'm going, you're morbidly obese. You are a crybaby. There's no way you've won anything, a world championship in anything. And so I was highly skeptical, and what I did was I opened a separate investigation into his jiu-jitsu stuff. And, of course, I found out that he is misrepresenting his accomplishments. He's not a world champion. He's actually far from a world champion. He's never competed on the world stage. He's never competed as a black belt in his life. So he not only has he never won, but he's never competed as a
He's probably like the strongest person in the world.
I've won world championships.
He calls himself a black belt world champion, though, because when he was a brown belt, he won an SJJIF, which is not a world title at all.
Obviously, it's not accurate to call yourself a world champion if you won an SJJIF.
And that's exactly what Brandon is doing. He's considering this a world title. What? Not even kidding. And this is what I'm talking about with the stolen. This is why I consider this to be a jiu-jitsu stolen valor, because he's claiming he's a black belt right now and claiming to be a world champion.
Once I was in a competition, bitch, I'm the best in the world, bitch.
So what he's supposed to say is, I won an SJJIF when I was a brown belt, but I'm a black belt now, but I'm not a world champion at all. That's what he should have said, but he didn't say that. Everybody knows, including Brandon, by the way, that in order to call yourself a world champion in jiu-jitsu, you have to go to the IBJJF in the gi and win and compete against other black belts and win and become a black belt world champion, or you can compete at ADCC and that title will do just fine, because that's actually the real world title.
The only way to be like a real world champion is like fucking win ADCC.
Joey?
Yeah. I think in the gi, I think IBJJF in the gi at black belt is like, that's for the gi, that's tip top. You know what I mean? But, you know, I would say those are kind of my thoughts on the matter. Great question, point and shoot. Great question.
And so this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stolen valor type stuff that's been going around is a problem. They've actually written articles about people like Brandon who think they're a world champion and who represent themselves as such, when it's really actually far from the truth. And it's I don't want to hear people saying this is semantics, bro. It's not. It is a big deal. They're writing articles about people like Brandon. And people need to understand that Brandon has never competed at the highest level at any belt, and has won his medals competing against 17-year-olds.
If I did that,
number
nigga,
2 in the country. So these are purple belts. Okay, this isn't the top of the top. And Brandon, when he won this medal, he thought, "I'm the champion of the world." No. You're like the world's okayest grappler. What? You're not very good, okay? You put in the time to be a black belt, you got your black belt, that's fine. But to call yourself a world-class champion, that's what I got a huge problem with that. I'm sorry.
Coming in the door, I'm understanding.
I remember he was supposed to fight Bo Extra.
World-class black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And even the I'm a black belt thing needs to stop. Modern jiu-jitsu is different. The black belt barely even means anything anymore, basically.
Now in jiu-jitsu, you have clubs giving away belts.
So black belt don't mean nothing no more?
Yeah, so if you show up, we count how many times you come to practice, and then you have a stripe every so often. It's all scheduled. We tell you when you're going to get your purple belt.
So
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, there's clubs now.
Who the fuck is doing that?
I don't want to say because...
you don't have to say, but that's real. Yeah. So they give you a certain number. So if you train for 50 days, you get a stripe.
Yes.
Train for another 50 days.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, already started.
So they're handing these things out like candy, and listen to Faraz's explanation of like these gyms that are more lenient on people because they want the money. And then I'm going to play you a clip of Brandon seemingly doing the exact thing that, you're just going to have to watch this. This is amazing. Watch this.
Let's take out the sparring. Let's take out all the hard training and guarantee this guy a black belt in 4 years, 3 years. Or as opposed to taking 10 years, the guy down the street is going to go out of business. Why? He's charging a fee to train you hard. and it's gonna take you 10 years, and you're gonna have pain and suffering. Whereas this guy, your neighbor, your competitor down the street, he's giving it to you in 3 years, and there's not much pain and suffering involved.
Yeah.
So you get the prestige of a black belt without the hard training.
So he says that there's Brazilian jiu-jitsu gyms that are giving black belts out.
They teaching the
They're
niggas the
making
game,
it
but they
easier to
ain't
get the
giving the
black
whole
belt, and they're
game.
making it way quicker to get the black belt because they want more students to sign up.
I mean, that's what
Listen to
Attitude 2 did by his
Brandon
channel.
talk about his,
Attitude 2
his
actually
journey
hired good
to get
people,
his black belt.
but he tried to go off of
So I
the
talked to him
public
about
and get the money
you know
on
what it would take for
Attitude
me
2
to
did the
train.
same thing, though.
And so he starts selling to me, giving me the the typical
He
rundown.
look on
He shows me the
moment.
belt systems, how long it takes to get to this belt. I'm already like, I ain't about to pay you for 4 years for no purple belt. Like, I feel like I'm talented. I just finished playing college football. I'm like, I want to be like on the fast track. So he told me the price, and in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, this ain't happening. But I like the
So
gym
which one
because
is
it was
Brandon?
named after
Damn,
Royce Gracie, the
bitch.
guy who I saw
The one
on
in the
YouTube.
purple?
So then I
Damn!
Google, I leave
I ain't
out
gonna
in
cap.
my
Brandon
Google
built like a
another place.
buffalo.
And
That nigga
I saw
charged that
Checkmate
nigga didn't do
fight
shit.
soon. I was like, well, let me go over here and see. Maybe because they don't have the big name, maybe it'll be a little better. Maybe they'll be a little bit more lenient on the pricing. They'll work with me more.
That motherfucker
And
built like
maybe
a
I
buffalo.
could figure out a way to get my black
Nigga,
belt
if he get on
before
top of
10
your big
years.
ass,
7 years later, I'm
nigga,
just
that's
now
a
getting
wrap.
my black belt. So it's like,
If he
The
gonna
reason
yeah,
why
I
you
see
didn't
why
want to lose
suspect
because
put out
they
a
had
knife,
like a
nigga.
10-year plan for you.
yeah, that's
Nigga,
what
if
the
his
chart
big
said.
ass got
I
on
was
top
like,
of
I'm
you,
an
nigga,
athlete. I'm a high-level
over.
athlete.
Pause,
So
nigga.
I was like, I want,
He
the people
suck
at
a
least
cat to get the out
acknowledge
the
that
knife.
and put me on a plan.
You the Charleston
towards
White,
So
the
it sounds
pepper
like you
spray.
got some expedited shipping on that black belt, doesn't it? And what's funny is that, why would you get your, race to get your black belt in 7 years or 6 years just to never compete and never prove yourself? That's really interesting. It's almost like he just wanted to get that black belt for validation so that he could talk about how he's a black belt. Craig Jones, world-class grappler, by the way, Craig Jones, silver medalist in today's jiu-jitsu. Listen to this.
It's just a trick. It's like a marketing trick to keep people hooked. It's the reason why people do jiu-jitsu longer than they do kickboxing or boxing classes. It's a hook to keep you invested. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme.
So like a Ponzi scheme.
They want to get the blue belt. They want to get the purple belt. And the black belt has a long established history in all martial arts. So it really is just a marketing strategy to hold people
where
to
would
the
you have to
sport
go
and
to
make
get
them
like
feel
the legit
special and
training?
validated. But at the end of the day, you could be a shitty black belt.
So again, he raced to get that black belt in 7 years just to never compete, but also go around calling himself a world champion. That's what he did. And he had everyone so scared of him. Everyone respected his belt. It was really disturbing. Look at Almighty Dodson.
That nigga's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The nigga done won gold medals and shit for this shit. He's a weapon.
Yeah.
That's a weapon.
Cause I know
So
point
Dodson
shoot.
was scared
Point and
shitless
shoot.
of him.
Let's
And I
be
just want
honest,
everyone to
my
know,
boy.
you don't have to be afraid of him. He's
If that nigga
harmless.
put them hands on your ass, point and shoot.
This is competition. It's a sport.
Nigga, it don't
used to
matter.
be an art
It
of
don't
self-defense. It was designed for a
Nigga, in
small
that
guy to be able
moment,
to
nigga,
defend himself
if a nigga
against
put
a
his
larger
hands on
guy.
your ass, what you gonna
In
do?
the real world, right? It was never a competition, but now it's all about the competition. It's about the medals. It's about the points.
It's people say and
Nigga,
do
they put
things
their
that
hands on
cross
you,
the line.
nigga, what
Would
you
you say
gonna
that
do?
modern
You can say
jiu-jitsu
it's
has
just
lost its way?
it's
There are
just
people
the style.
who their focus is
Boy, they put them hands on you and they get that little raggedy ass jiu-jitsu that they learn in the basement.
And so what I'm getting at
Kick
by all
your
this is
ass,
that this isn't fighting. So Brandon doesn't train against getting punched. He's never had to deal with getting punched during one of his matches. So
Well,
why
I know,
does he
'cause
think
this is not no punching shit, really.
This equals a
This is
real
like
world
grappling.
street fighting talent. I mean, even
Nigga, but you
people are
get
saying that
grappled in the
even
hood.
MMA,
Nigga, you in the
Brazilian
street and
Jiu-Jitsu
get
is no
grappled, nigga,
longer
you're cooked.
We saw that recently with Kron
Nah,
Gracie
my boy.
getting his head smashed against the ground.
If
This is
you
like the
in
most
jail, nigga,
perfect demonstration
Oh my
of jiu-jitsu
goodness,
in
bro,
modern day MMA by Bryce Mitchell and being KO'd.
these
Jiu-jitsu
niggas
just
like
doesn't work
are
in that
actually getting
environment
paid
anymore.
multi-millions.
There's a couple of reasons. There is no other environment where this is a functional technique, meaning if you are training this, there is only one reason to train it. It is to beat other people in the gym or in the sport of jiu-jitsu. Okay? So that's why you would be training this. Not for self-defense. There is zero applicable value here for self-defense. I would argue it is developing bad habits for self-defense. Reaching for the gi. You're
That's
getting punched
most
in the head.
definitely
Being
self-defense,
too
nigga.
comfortable on your back.
Nigga, you
inverting
telling
to
me
roll to take the
if
back
you in the
here is
crib
insane on concrete. Right?
and
Your goal
somebody
should be
break
to
into your
get back
shit
your feet, to
and you
sweep
come out
get them
nowhere and
of
start
position.
grabbing a nigga
Definitely
like
don't
that,
wanna be
pause
on
and
your
start
back,
doing some shit like
inverting
this.
while holding someone's collar and him punching you in the face with 42 steps before you get to
Nah, my
any
boy.
viable location. And jiu-jitsu has become so convoluted with this. It's become chess. It's human chess.
Even
That's what we all say.
Again, I've been doing jiu-jitsu 26
years. I love jiu-jitsu, but I acknowledge what it is, a sport within itself. This is why it's no longer as applicable.
Nigga, anything can get used as a weapon.
You can't do that many steps. Unleash the power.
You tell me
That's
football
really
players.
Because this guy Brandon's going around telling everyone that
You tell
because
me
he has a
football
black
players
belt,
like
he
D.
shouldn't
Lineman
have to
are
fear
not good
anyone in
fighters.
life.
If they
I
grab
swear
your
to God, I
ass,
mean, look, he said that.
That's where I got my
over.
black belt from. Like
Very
the
proud
top
of you.
of the top. So
Very proud of you.
like it's so crazy because it's like even when it comes to like being afraid, like just my lineage as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned, I can't be
I don't
afraid.
give a fuck, nigga.
Who are you?
Right.
I don't want his hands on me. How in any type of way, especially if it came down to fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll fight,
I've been to war
but I don't
for my
want
sport. He's
his
never
hands on
been
me.
to
I
war
want to take
as
the nigga as a
black
joke.
belt.
Nigga,
Why
he's a
would you
gold
make
belt.
everyone think that you
A
have?
gold belt.
Could it be because you
Winning
want their
gold medals.
attention? You want them to be really impressed by you? That's what I think. I think that you are doing jiu-jitsu stolen valor, and I think your belt should be revoked from you.
But it's almost like
So, I wanna show you
golden
this
gloves.
next clip.
You gotta let
This is a
people know that,
very
hey, yo,
important
your
clip
hands
because
is a
this shows
weapon. If I hit you,
Brandon's
I can kill you. Go to jail for
And
life.
what you're going to see is Brandon doesn't have any hands at all. He doesn't have any fighting skills at all. I mean, he just...
Let's see.
Wait till you see this boxing match. They do a body shot match where they only are allowed to punch each other's bodies. And Brandon agrees to fight this untrained, completely, not a martial artist, not a black belt, not even a white belt. And he agrees to box this guy, and this was huge.
Damn.
This was Brandon's big debut. Everyone was waiting to see black belt Brandon in action. But what ended up happening is, by the end of this 4-second match, Brandon was seen sliding across.
Whoa!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, never mind. There is a big motherfucker though. Damn!
Frazier, he just absolutely
nigga,
sucks
with
at
a
fighting.
cartoon
Anyone
punch.
can beat him up. A 10-year-old girl.
Nigga, that nigga with a cartoon punch.
He was put on his back and how he was just sliding across the floor.
Yeah, it was a cartoon punch. Wow, that ass
sliding
punch.
across that floor. It looked like air hockey.
Yeah, he got pushed at the
he was just
force.
sliding across that floor, and that's crazy. As a world-class master.
That nigga is bigger than bitch though. That nigga like 300 pounds. They both 300 pounds, man, my boy.
So Brandon goes to the ground immediately after sustaining blows, but he immediately starts making excuses for himself. He says he slipped. So they ran it back a second time, and this is what happened the second time.
Uh-oh.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, go.
Oh shit. Oh, he fell again.
So Brandon goes down again.
But his type of stuff. I ain't making excuses because I don't know Brandon.
This girl's got one of
And I
his
don't give a fuck
shoes.
about
He
no
got knocked
Brandon.
out of his fucking shoes.
Damn! What are those?
But he whooped Brandon's ass on camera twice.
Damn, I ain't making no excuses. But he do fight on the ground. You know what I'm saying? When you're a grappler and you fight on the ground, nigga.
So this was really funny because
Damn.
it nullified his career ended. Brandon's career as a podcaster ended at
Hey, but you gotta think about it.
historic moment.
Suspect like a buck 80, a buck 60. These niggas like 300 pounds.
Right.
You think Suspect gonna take some blows like that and think he's gonna be comfortable?
Okay, I mean,
Like, come on, my
it's
boy.
really, really impressive how he ruined his own career by making himself out to be this world-class black belt jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. He got beat up. I mean, anybody can get beat up by anybody.
I mean, you couldn't have written a better story, honestly.
Come on, talk. What? So what happened? How did it go? Shout out to my boy.
Hey, just because nigga don't, he's not a professional, I mean, nigga don't know how to fight.
I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man.
So Brandon gets
She
absolutely
low-key kind of had him on a,
dominated.
he was like tired as fuck.
Matches, everyone's laughing at him. People are like, "What the fuck?" He had a lot of people fooled.
Randy.
Baseball season is in full swing.
Dude that be on the internet talking all this old MMA ass shit. And I seen him get slid out his goddamn shoes yesterday. I'm right up the street from goddamn Nojumper. I wanted to go up there and whoop Brandon's ass myself, man. After I seen him, I said, man, you kind of had everybody fooled.
Now, the only person that I think didn't get fooled by Brandon was Lush. Lush was always, he never respected the belt. He would say things like, man, shut your black belt ass up. That shit don't mean shit where I'm from, homie. I'm from the west side of town, fool.
What? You're 36 in a karate class. Shut the fuck up.
That's crazy.
Okay, nah. No.
Lush was just tired of hearing
crazy.
it, and he really didn't care. I mean, it's just like, cool. That's your little sport that you do. It's not something that you need to, go around and try to prove yourself to everybody. You know what I mean? That's
I'm
really
a black belt hitter.
So he loses both matches. He is devastated. He's been exposed. People are laughing at him. His identity has changed instantly. He is severely devastated. He goes home. He's such a sore loser. He goes home and starts live streaming. And he does like a 4-hour cope stream. And it was so... I mean, people weren't going for it. Look at these comments. Every single comment was just laughing at him, saying,
cook this shit.
you lose, you're delusional, you got
cook
dropped,
this
everything that you could imagine. And Brandon is just panicking. And he knows his career is over. I mean, this was an overnight sensation. This couldn't have been a faster fall from grace. We've never seen a fall from grace this fast. Really, can we think of anyone who just completely torched their career over? I mean, this was an
6ix9ine
overnight thing. This was not a developing sequence. This was a sudden impact. And I also want to say he's been lying about his height, I think possibly because he lists himself at 5'9". He says he's 5'9".
Are you 5'9"?
6'2". I'm 5'9", 320. Big dude.
Damn.
But I have evidence to suggest that he's much shorter than that.
Damn, 320. 5'5".
I mean, Brandon like what? 6? I mean, like 5'9", 5'8".
You wish Brandon like my height.
He's short, right?
Nigga, bro, he's 5'5".
Yeah, that was unfair. That was unfair.
You know, 5'5".
He's like 5'8".
I'm taller than Brandon.
But Brandon was.
Jala is taller than somebody.
Brandon Jala is my real name.
I can't believe it. So I did the research, and he's absolutely correct. He's absolutely correct. He's taller than Brandon. And so Brandon's cooked. And when he comes back from this little stunt that he pulled, so he didn't quit. Nojumper. He'll be back.
Damn, Lester missed 3.
He wants to do this thing where he wants people to miss him and complain about him not being there and stuff. But which is not happening, by the way. But when he comes back, I want people to pay attention to him because he's been doing something very bad.
Bro, these niggas literally
so what he does
midgets.
is he pretends that he's like
5'10",
smarter than everyone, and more educated than everyone on every topic. But what he's actually doing is he's looking at his phone secretly and looking up information and then presenting it as like information that he just knew off the top of his head. This is a form of deception, which is a violation.
You're the way that you articulate your words, the way that you're able to communicate, the way that you're able to captivate the audience, like that is substance within itself. You get
now, this next part will be his conviction with what he does. This is what he does. This is his whole thing. Is I'm the smart guy. He's not smart. Look at this. This is actually lying to me. What he's doing in this next clip is
Miss Parker.
And I think you'll agree with me. Look at this. So this is Gorilla Hebrew. This guy right here is Gorilla Hebrew. He has been accused of wanting to be pegged. Okay? And so there's like this discussion going on, and Brandon doesn't know anything about what they're talking about. And he gets asked his opinion. Wackman Hunter goes, "Hey, dude, what do you want to say about that?" And Brandon doesn't have the answer because he doesn't know. But then what he does is he pulls his phone out and looks the answer up on AI. And then he butts in and then starts like talking over everyone, acting like he knows everything. I mean, this is a huge violation. I'm sorry.
Now, mind you, we're supposed to follow the Bible. The Bible say the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses shall a matter be established.
This guy just seems grifter to me. I don't know anything about him, but I just can tell that this is not who he is. Isn't he from California? He's from the Hoovers, but he talks all funny. He's like, we're supposed to follow the Bible. That's not how you talk, bro.
They don't have 2 or 3 witnesses that I've actively participated in any of those things. Hold on, don't cut me off.
Look how quiet Brandon is. He doesn't know anything about any of this. Look at this.
You cannot convict me of any sin unless you have at least 2 witnesses to substantiate.
That's why I don't fuck with religion.
Now listen.
So we're witnessing Brandon lacking knowledge on the subject, so he's going to start going for the phone. He's going for the phone.
Hold on.
A lot of niggas in the Bible
was prompted. Let me finish my point, though.
God will show them people doing weird freaky stuff.
So this is really important. So Brandon is asked directly, "What do you think about this? What is your input on the two
He
witnesses
showed
thing?"
people
And
the real
Brandon
freaky
just
shit
kind of
people
shrugs
doing.
and goes, "I don't know. I don't have anything to say about that."
Listen,
And then he sits there for a second and looks around the room and pretends like he's not about to look up this stuff on his phone. It's almost like he's trying not to get caught.
What? See, this is the problem. I gotta finish my point though. It's serious, no. No, so very simple. Hold on.
So Brandon sits here and Googles things and AIs things for like 15 minutes straight. I'm not even kidding. He's just Googling away. He's just gaining all of this knowledge so that he can regurgitate it onto others to make himself look really smart.
Crazy.
This is exactly what you're going to see happen in this next clip.
No, listen, whack, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing.
So Brandon just got asked about this. Wack said, "What do you think about this?" Brandon said, "I don't know. Who cares?" He looks all this stuff up on his phone, and now look at him. He's getting all comfortable. He's getting ready to put the microphone up to his face. He knows he's about to start dominating. Look at this.
Pig me. Nobody asked that. Can I please? Hold on, listen. No, damn on that. No, can't nobody else speak because no, hold on. I got you.
This
is personal to you. Let me say.
Now, what he's supposed to do is say, "I just looked all this up on my phone, and what it said was this." He doesn't do that. He slides his phone into his pocket and starts talking as if he's talking off of his personal knowledge he carries with him everywhere. That is not. Like I said, I got a huge problem with that. What the fuck is that?
First of all, Tazariak is totally wrong. No, he not. Yes, listen. It's out in the media. Listen. One, Proverbs 25 talk about when you go in to judge your brother or bring him up on anything, that's supposed to be done in private. You don't bring that. You don't bring. Wait. Listen. You don't bring it to. But.
So how is this not one of the worst people ever? I mean, he's really. I mean, he knows the verse.
I mean,
Proverbs 25 says.
I mean, if you don't have
you were just asked
he's smart though. If you don't have
20 minutes ago
the knowledge,
about
look
this
it up.
thing, and you knew everything, but you didn't want to say anything.
I already look it up to look like a fool and don't know what I'm talking about. I already look it up, you know. Not saying that he don't look like a fool already because he's talking about exact details.
Because they don't do this and they don't have that kind of AI knowledge that he does. And so he spent all that time.
But you don't think the dude looked this shit up before he got on?
Needs everyone else to know the information so that he sounds really knowledgeable. So he just sits there and talks over everyone this regurgitated knowledge.
His judgment of it is being done. You pretty much let us know how you want to handle when your his judgment of it is public. What he's doing, that's wrong. Oh, Josh, listen. Is that what he's saying? Hey, hold on. He knows. This guy knows that if he ascribes to the Bible, him publicly condemning him and making fun of him would need to happen is wrong. You know y'all get y'all debate out because y'all need to run that. You said some shit. Oh, they already had it.
Listen to this guy. I mean, he knows this stuff off the back of his hand. It seems like, why? How come 15 minutes ago he did this?
Wait. What you got to say about you and witnesses? Listen.
And then 15 minutes later, he's like the most scholarly, knows everything about this exact proverb. I mean, this is really disturbing. I mean, I'm not sure. This might be a condition. Really? What? It might be. There's something is wrong here. He's acting like a fucking disturbed, attention-seeking child. And so he needs to act like he's the smartest guy because this is what he brings to the table. This is what he says. He's like the intellectual that Nojumper needs.
He really do like to wear a lot of different hats.
Well, he's not that smart. He just looks things up on his phone.
A hat person.
I mean, he's winning all these arguments.
I like to wear a hat because, you know,
he's intellectually and technologically superior, sure. But this is what he does, and this isn't a one-off thing. He does this all the time. This is one of my favorite ones. Look at this. This is when he Googles the definition of a word, and then he says, the problem is you guys don't know the definition of the word, and then he starts telling everyone about the word. This is a serious one. Look at this.
Intelligent is Mark Lamont Hill. Intelligent is probably Tariq Nasheed. Okay. Intelligent is...
So Jala's talking about who he considers to be intelligent, and Brandon just needs to figure out how to make Jala look stupid. So he Googles the definition of the word intelligent, and then he tries to do this weird... I mean, this is weird. Look at this. Dual conversation.
Right. Even if, like, you are on, like, the right side of the topic, and you're 100% correct...
But I even look at this nigga with a microscope, nigga.
Like a mental capacity that probably won't allow you to be able to fully express yourself in those rooms,
or
right?
You haven't studied as much.
I think the problem is you don't know the definition of the word intelligence. And so intelligence, there can be like intelligent life in like the wild. Like all intelligence is to be able to acquire knowledge.
What?
So did you just see what he just
Nigga
did?
said intelligence
You hear what he
in
said?
the
He just
life.
said intelligence is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge. That's the literal definition. So Brandon demonstrated to everyone that he has the definition of the word intelligence memorized.
That nigga said intelligence could be a fucking animal.
I mean, does anyone see why I have a problem with this? I think what the problem is you guys don't have the word intelligence memorized like I do. That is really, really
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. He
I'm
looked
sorry.
it up, yeah.
Just imagine that. Imagine being that sick that you look up the definition of a word on your phone and then you turn around and accuse other people of not being
And
smart.
then say intelligent can be an animal is insane.
That's something's going on there. Okay,
Which is can, but nigga, come on, bro.
Who behaves like this?
Right. I think the problem is you don't know the definition of the word intelligence. And so intelligence, there can be like intelligent life in like the wild. Like all intelligence is to be able to acquire and apply knowledge. A damn squirrel breaking open a nut, learned it from his mom. That's intelligence. So when you said semi-intelligence, you literally insulted that man. No. You put bro in the category of prehistoric man, bro. Like before we learned to use tools.
I don't
like
think
when
you
we was
meant that. But that's
like when we were chasing animals to exhaustion.
But that's what it was. Squirrel.
That's crazy. So Mr. Black Belt Smarty Pants uses his phone to gather info to create semantical arguments that don't even make sense.
What?
That's what he did. That's what he did. It's scientifically proven right there. Brandon's whole understanding of everything in the physical world, I think, comes from AI.
Listen one more time. If your band is blue in LA County Jail,
you're keep away from somebody.
Listen, man, I got the receipts. I can literally, you can look it up right now. AI. I have people calling in who just got out the county.
Hey, listen, ChatGPT is not always the most reliable.
Chat is wrong this time.
And it's pretty funny too when he doesn't have his phone on him and he gets put on the spot. He completely folds and just starts making things up. Look at this.
To join for membership.
Why shouldn't they join? They want to join.
Well, clearly because
they want to join. So
they made an agreement with Russia not to join and become a member.
Russia
of NATO.
agreed not to invade.
If they didn't try to become a member of NATO,
they didn't become a member.
They tried to.
They didn't. Why?
They applied to be in NATO, bro, several times.
Well, why aren't they?
Because they can't be in it. Too corrupt.
Why? I think they should be in it.
I think
the reason they want to be in NATO, they know that Russia will
This is American business.
And then he usually diverts this into like a race topic or like go home to England type thing. So Brandon is pathetic. He's not very smart. He's not very good at jiu-jitsu. His career is over. Everyone hates him.
The reason they trying to get
they won't time. I'm just glad
Ukraine and NATO,
so thank
so
you
they
guys
can
for
put power
watching this. And
bases on that shit.
One punch, we see.
I'll wrestle you in here and I guarantee victory. That's what I know. All right. And 99% of fights end up on the ground. And 95% of fights end up on the ground.
None of us is trained.
Unless you're a trained boxer.
You don't have to worry about picking out your.
Alright, gang, so I'm gonna give you a backdrop on who this is. This is Stuboy. I don't know if y'all seen what was going on. People was talking about how he made Adam 22 look scared. And the dude, he got a bunch of gay allegations about him doing weird shit. And this shit got crazy.
I swear to God, bro. What did Nip represent?
Oh, wait.
I just did it. To this day, like right now, like, bro. Come on, gone, bro. I miss Nip, God.
He talking about Nipsey Hussle.
Ain't the same, fool. Like, swear to God, bro. I don't know, cuz, like, I seen that shit, bro. And then I'm like, cuz, what the... I swear to God, I did all the drugs I had, nigga. I just just did it, all of them, bro. Cause I'm like, this shit like a dream.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count when Nipsey Hussle died. That was kind of crazy.
Building, like we was trying to figure out, like.
But I'm not from LA, so Nipsey Hussle was like a big, really like a
who we could
person for us.
Get up on somebody, you feel me? Like somebody responsible and.
Like it would have been more crazy if Snoop Dogg got hit for us.
I swear to God, bro.
What did Nip represent to you? There was
nothing, nigga. That was my big homie. What you mean? I'm crib.
But why do you think it hit you so hard?
Nigga, that was my big homie. On 6-0. That was my big homie, bro. Like, that's Nip. Dead homies. And he rich and he's still here. Like, what the? On crib. Who the on 6-0? Who the do like that? Dead homies. On 6-0. That's my big homie.
Let's say he was Adam was scared.
Black Sam raised me. On 6-0. That's family. That's my big homie, bro. I swear to God.
That's that nigga look like that Liz off of Spider-Man.
To this day, God, that shit still hurt me, God. I ain't trying to get up on your crying and shit, but that's real shit. Nigga, that's my big homie, God. They killed it, bro. For what, God?
So he got tattoos all on his face and arm. This the dude.
For nothing, bro. One of us, though. Nigga, you think they won't chip me? I'm way worse. 6-0. I'm way worse. Dead homies. Crib. And I ain't trying to flex on you or nothing, bro. On SC, but I'm way worse. And look what did to Nip. Dead homies. What the you think it do to me? Why the you think I'm mine gone? SC, dead homies. Nigga, you know how many ODs and shit I done had, bro? Like on crib, and I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep going. SC, dead homies. And on 6-0 crib, if you catch me lacking, nigga, on SC crib, dome me. West side. On 60. Because if I catch you, I'ma do the same. Allegedly. Dead homies.
Did you know Eric?
Yeah, I knew that. I used to smoke cigarettes with cuz. Man,
the nigga who
used to
shot
be at
that nigga.
grandma's house. Grandma stayed by Crenshaw, bro. Nigga used to kick it with that. Never had nothing going, fool. Like, waste of time. Like, any with that name on 6-0 crib, them dead homies on 60s, and I don't care on SC.
So when you don't have kind of things to say about Brick, it comes from that originally?
Man, any with that name, bro, on hood, fuck them. On 6-0, nigga, Team Nip. Dead homies. I'm Team Nipsey Hussle, bro. I don't give a nigga that name. Dead homies.
I mean, Nipsey to me,
that name on 6-0. That's on Baby Thirst. That name, bro, on crib.
It kind of feels some type of way, but like,
I don't know and I don't care, but whoever
I wasn't really a big Nip fan,
bro, on crib. And it could be whatever it's gonna be, bro. I swear to God, fool, and I don't got nothing to lose, and I don't care, bro. Cause I'ma go out like Queen Latifah on SC. Dead homies. If you seen Set It Off.
Oh, okay. Fictional. Yeah. Okay, got it. I was wondering. I'm like, something happened to Queen Latifah?
Whoever got that name, whoever stand for that, whoever keeping that, whoever
Queen Latifah on Set It Off was crazy.
Whoever is attached to that, on 6-0, it's nothing else to say. I'm saying it on here. I've been saying it. I told them, everybody know. Them nigga on crib. If you Team Hustle, on hood crib. I'm Team Hustle on 60. Like, I swear to God, fool, like Black Sam, like Nipsey Hussle, like, come on, fool, like Tiny Cobby, like Adam, bro, like on crib, not the other Adam, you feel me, but on SC, fool, like, dead homies, fool, like on crib, fool, like, that's something, like, I don't play about, bro, like, I swear to God, like, yeah, my mind gone and shit, like, when it come to facts and shit, though, bro, like, on 60, fool, like, nigga, that's why I lost my mind, cuz, and I don't care, bro, on 60, because I'm going to get it back, and I got it back on crib.
I think at that time,
and I got the bag. Dead homies.
I think Blueface was more of a bigger crip name.
6-0 crib. You don't need chains on 60. West side. But I'm just saying, fool, like, them, bro, anybody that, Look, I'm crashing everything. I'm crashing anything. I don't give a fuck on dead homies. 6-0. I'm Stewie.
When some people have put it out there acting like there was multiple parties involved, that other people maybe even gave the go-ahead.
Hey, he got Drake. That's
we got a couple of Dracos there, yeah. Rest in peace.
Hey, every time I'm squabbling from crib, I think about Cud, and I do it for Cud and Tiny Shady. TSB, rest in peace, Tiny Shady, Blue Danish.
But they got some
Do
crazy
you have interest in the conspiracy theories that people put out there about what exactly happened?
This girl right here was just a piece of meat.
Is it as simple as
I watched this interview.
The Eric dude crashed out?
I mean, I think she just tried just to like take some of the aggression away from Adam. Adam right out his ass beat easily. So he said, let me put a broad in this bitch, and maybe he'll take some of the aggression away and want to fuck on her instead of trying to fight my life.
Fool, like, who would do that, bro? Like, real shit. Like, who would do that? Jaleese, who would do that? Real shit.
You see what I'm saying? Adam put that bitch.
Any and everything for
he put him right there. Her right there. So he gonna fight him right there.
Bro, like, that's good, bro. Real shit, bro. And then it make me like, damn, like, all right, I see why the homies will sure him back. Like, don't come around you.
Adam white ass was scared in the bitch.
Do the same.
So you feel like it's like some backdoor activity going on?
Hell yeah, all the time.
So that's why you kind of fell back from yo.
Yeah, I didn't fall back from 6-0 crib. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's nothing makes sense, bro. Like.
The black girl seem like she chilled in the business. I'm used to this shit. It's like on the fucking
be real. You gotta be real sometimes.
Hollywood shit, goof ass shit. You know Hollywood ass niggas go around doing crazy
Street
shit.
Gang, all that.
But he on some real shit though. I ain't gonna care because you know talking about some this shit.
But at the end of the day, it's a lot of fake shit too, bro. Like on SC, fool. Like how we chilling on this block, plotting on these. Yeah. And we all from the same hood. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, allegedly, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, bro, since we talking and shit, you feel me? Like, goddamn, bro, like, none of this on dead homies, fool, like, crib. Smoking, allegedly, but on dead homies, fool, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that Nancy Pelosi,
That's Draco, though.
Long live the truth. Yo.
Food playing.
What I will say about that, though, is that
hey, what kind of shirt is this, Adam?
On some that's our other brand.
Grip, I like this shit.
Yeah, appreciate that. We gotta get you some
more
shit.
Thanks for having me, though, fool.
No, it's my pleasure, man. This is a story that needs to be told.
Nah, but I swear to God, bro, like, I would have came, like, I don't know, fool, like, transportation, and I don't like taking a bus and the train, and I didn't have no car, and the car I did have was thirsty, and, bro.
LA got
but everything happened for a reason, and I landed, you know, the Eagle landed where it's supposed to land, and I'm here, you feel me? And I'm blessed and I'm thankful to be a guest on Nojumper.
We got trained, but we don't have no train, but
I'm a huge fan of Nojumper.
And Jaleese.
Yeah, and I'm a huge fan of Jaleese, you hear me? Yeah.
That she puts the J in NJ.
Hey, you hear me? And yeah. I wanted her here because I like her. You feel me? And
do you find the presence of a woman kind of helps with the mental health?
I'll go with you.
No?
Hey, you know how to play blackjack?
Motherfuckers talking about the transforming this bitch.
Basically, yeah.
I'm good, bro.
Are you?
I swear to God, I'm good.
Oh, that's good enough.
I swear to God.
You ever play poker?
I know how to play poker.
Okay. That's my thing, more so. But
I'm a blackjack nigga.
What about the transform?
For sure.
He thought he said something about Nipsey.
We got to get to this, but
what's that?
At what point did you start to have disagreements with people? I'm not going to go into the exact details, but
go into it. On 6-0, we on here, nigga, let's do it.
You had, like, I don't want to say gay accusations, but, you know, accusations of stuff that is a little out there.
So I have, and still have gay accusations, but you can't name one I ever did anything with. Like, I'm 60, like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, I got, like, I didn't used to fuck with nothing, bro, like, real, like, till I got drugged, bro, on Crip, and after I got drugged, like, on 6-0 Crip, bro, like, that caused addiction, fool, like, I'm not gonna lie, fool, like, they're homies, bro, like,
I ain't cap, this nigga face like he been through some shit.
Weird with the water bottle and all that shit, bro, on 6-0 Crip, like, I don't even remember doing that.
Really?
On 60s.
I don't know if it's just because of tattoos. Glass.
On
But I think that's why niggas get tattoos on their face.
Hood, and it was all type of people up in there, and I don't even want to get in all that, bro. Like, I'm not here to talk about all that. I'm not gonna lie, but on 6-0 Crip, the world want to know, and I know y'all want to know, and I'm gonna give it to y'all raw and uncut. Somebody drugged me, fool. Somebody put some shit in my water bottle, fool. I had some lean in there, and somebody put like 3 or 4 grams of crystal in there, and I know for a fact because when I drunk it, I tasted it, and then I don't know, I just blacked out, bro. I just remember waking up the next morning and seeing that shit on the internet. Like, all the homies, the whole hood, blowing my phone up, like, what's happening? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? Holy shit. I'm like, 6-0, that's me? What? 6-0? On Crip. So, I'm on Crenshaw and Slauson when they come out. You feel me, Jalise? I'm on Crenshaw and Slauson, and it's late at night. It's dangerous. It's late at night. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And one of the homies like, nigga, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I just remember, I'm like, damn, on 6-0, what the fuck? I don't remember doing that. Like,
You really didn't know what the fuck you were looking at?
I didn't remember.
Oh my God.
Like, I swear to God.
So the crystal meth made you not remember, or was
They say he was fucking a water bottle.
Drugs, whatever the was in that spice, whatever the I don't know, bath salt, I don't know what that was. All I know is I woke up the next day. It's a gay video of me having sex with a water bottle and dead homies, thinking that shit is embarrassing.
Up his ass,
bro. Like, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, and I remember it was late at night, and it's like 40, 50 homies. We had Club Shells. And
he's like a water bottle up his ass.
Like, what's up with this? Like, what the? Like, cause it's gay. Ooh. I'm like, on 6-0 Crip, I don't remember nothing, but on the dead homies, get away from me. I just start flashing on the homies, bro, and all I remember was Coop was like, don't do that. Like, just go on the block, squabble up, do what you gotta do. Like, it's gonna go bad for you if you do that. And I remember I calmed down, then I got in a car. I was in a car with a named AC, Cold-Hearted AC, dead homies. And I get in a car with Cuz.
Who is these niggas' names?
Take me straight to the block.
How do you remember all these niggas'
names?
names? I'm horrible with niggas' names.
So it's like 20
niggas' names out of
cars
fucking
all
thin
on
air.
11th Ave.
Who the fuck is
So we going on 11th Ave. This makes a right on 67th and tries to go another way. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Drop me up. Take me to the block. He like, hold on, bro. I gotta get blick. I'm like, bro, like, no. On the dead homies, fool, like now look like some busters. You feel me? Like, you trying to get away or something. So I open the door. I'm like, let me out the car. I get out the car and I jump in a murder van. Or I jump in the van with some more homies. So we go to the back on 11th Ave, 71st. Boom! I get down with Baby Issue. I get down with Sodog. I get down with Coop. Coop dropped me. That was the only that dropped me back there. But he helped me up right after he dropped me. And so I had 3 fades, but the nigga that was orchestrating my fade was like, he was somebody, and you know who he is, you feel me? And he was, I don't want to put it out there because it's still gang business, bro, you feel me? And he was like, hey, cuz ain't told on nothing, and he ain't ran from no ops, just DP him, you feel me? Don't stomp him out, you feel me? And he like, but I gotta go. But I'm just saying, like he's still a homie. So
I mean, that must have been the craziest feeling of your whole life, because you didn't consciously even do anything, and here you are having to deal with all this.
Listen, bro. So look. So boom. Now my DP is getting orchestrated from a whole nother section. I'm from Bryanhurst. This is from Gutters. This is around the time where it's like, and this Ben didn't like me, and now he got the upper hand because he orchestrating my DP, and he talking about some put off. And I just remember, I don't want to put names out there. The homie was like nah, like DP cuz. So I'm squabbling another. I get the squabbling. I think I was beating up Arco Blue or something. I'm beating up Arco Blue, and out of nowhere, like 50. All I remember is kick. Yeah, I balled up. Who's not gonna ball up? You're on the ground.
Yeah.
Helicopter. I just remember hearing everybody ran. And I'm just on the ground still back there. And I'm like, I wake up, I wipe my eyes off my face. I'm like, what the scratches? And I'm like, damn, the homies just packed me out. I never been through this, bro. Like my hood just packed me out. Like, whoa, damn, what the? So, and I'm the only one back here. Like, you would think I would have ran or like.
Nigga thought he unlocked the code or something.
Everybody else ran, I guess, because they thought the police was coming or whatever. I don't know. So I'm back there on the floor. And I wake up, boom. I walk across the street. I tell Auntie, call Cuzzo. She called Cuzzo. I go to my house. I'm living in the 30s at the time. So, what? My mind is on. But now I'm tripping. Yeah. Now my mind is on what I've been wanting to do for a long time. You feel me? Now, you hear me? So, yeah, my mind was on that. You feel me? And you know, I played that game before.
What stopped you from crashing out?
Who said I didn't crash out?
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Who said maybe
anything could happen to
I don't know,
state,
bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But all I'm gonna say is, I played that game before, and I liked it. You feel me? Allegedly, I liked it, and
I don't know what you talking about. You liking shit
6-0 say
in a water bottle.
You feel me? And because at the end of the day, we know that it's nothing solid about this, bro. Like with the
now the game will switch up on you in the instant if it's
life, bro. Like if you want to let it, go ahead, do it, bro. Like I done did it. I'm still doing it.
The game would change on you instantly if something happens.
It's nothing like curse, jail, like fool. Like who doesn't want to be free? Like you got these that say they love this. Yeah, ooh, I love this. Ooh. Like, do you really though? Do you really?
Mm-hmm. Because this is a crazy situation because
I love it, but
you're someone who loves your hood so much that you got it all over your face, all over your body, etc.
Nigga, but I'm not from 60s. I'm from 6-0. It's a difference, bro. I'm from 6-0 crib. I'm not from rolling 60s. From 6-0 on rolling 60s.
What is the exact difference?
It's a difference on crib, bro. You gotta just know to know. Like it's a difference. 6-0 stand alone. You hear me, Jaleese? 6-0 stand alone. Like, but 60s is on 6-0. I'm from 6-0
but
crib.
She don't give a fuck. If she ain't getting a dog pound or porno or fucking smut it out,
it's still 60s.
some drugs, nigga. She don't give no fuck. Sucking dick, she don't give no fuck.
So it's all whatever. I don't know. I beef with Hoovers. I beef with
If you talk to her, who was her best time she sucked some dick? She probably break that shit down to the T.
They see me, they gonna try to smoke me like they always do. So it is what it is.
But so you were 100% sure even in that moment, I did not just get put off. I just got a DP. You knew that was the situation.
So my mind was kind of playing tricks on me.
But yeah, I want to look at this shit, man. Because everybody was like, damn, Adam almost got his ass beat the fuck up. He was scared as hell.
And I came back to the hood after
that.
This
nigga came on, this nigga had Adam shook it. Ugly ass. This nigga scared as hell, white ass.
I ended up going to jail and doing my little pen time and shit.
Yeah,
that's when niggas started to say, like, oh, we put cuz up. Like,
alright, we back. So y'all see for that motherfucking man Stu? The gangbanger man? That nigga was tripping. Yeah, that nigga been through some shit. Nigga, cause anybody who will put all them face tattoos on your face, you like that, you gotta be crazy. Nothing wrong with it, cause you know what I'm saying, we all live our life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with a bunch of tattoos. You know what I'm saying? You can have whatever you want on your body. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, that's crazy as fuck. But like I said, man, all the gay allegations, I don't know. I really don't know the dude like that, but the shit was funny as fuck. And Hefe, I seen a little bit of him, and he's funny as fuck. I remember when he got suspect locked up and fired for Nojumper. But like I said, Adam 22, he been trying to fire suspect because he said he was a white boy cracker, and he don't have no right to talk about black music like that because he not black. And he ever since then he was looking for a reason to fire suspect. And he probably got that nigga arrested. Who knows? But this was the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed me out the bitch hood and outside big gang outside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.